So, after visiting over 20 stores across the country, what's the verdict?
Kava's energy is unmatched. Fresh food, amazing influence, but we found a few cracks.
Kava's vertical integration is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it ensures consistency, control, and quality, but it also makes scaling to new regions much harder.
And it's not just that, the market is evolving fast. The young generation demand something new and fresh.
And finally, the operations. As expansion speeds up, consistency becomes a real challenge, and we need change.
Well, what can we do?
Don't worry, I know a team that can help.
AJ, Reina, Ellie, McKay.
What's the name of the team?
Catch us if you can, and here are their solutions.
Let's start with the first strategy, expansion model. Currently, Kava's company-owned stores account for 100% of all of its outlets, creating high upfront costs and limiting scalability. To address this, we propose a hybrid ownership model, combining flagship, franchise, and joint venture stores for expansion, and secure premium locations through profit-sharing partnerships. With this, Kava can achieve sustainable growth without having to issue new shares. As of 2022 to 2025, the earnings per share declined. So with this, we can have a stable number of shares from 1,328 to 118,356 in 2024 to 2028, while also protecting the shareholder value and driving EPS growth.
According to Kava Group report, second quarter of 2025 result, Kava just opened 16 new stores, bringing a total of 398 restaurants, a 16.7 increase year over year. But Kava SEC feeling warns that limited production capacity could lead to financial losses and supply delays. Our solution is to create distribution hubs across key US regions, powered by EV trucks and hybrid fleets, where every hub can accommodate 300 miles of reach. This strategy could reduce logistical costs, speed deliveries, and carbon emission, saving a total of $600,000 every year in carbon costs. But EV trucks and infrastructures are expensive. Kava could utilize a lease-to-own model and reduce initial costs by 35%, which can be rolled out region per region.
Moving on, we have our second strategy, innovation and accessibility. We are transforming Kava's app into a personalized meal coach, AI-driven meal plans, wearable device integration, a nutrient dashboard, and rewards all built into one experience. Through an interactive app, Kava will build deeper connections with its users and stand out from competitors. This will boost revenue from $564 million in 2022 to $2.48 billion by 2028. However, this increases data breaches and non-compliance with privacy regulations. This can be tackled by storing all data on AWS HealthLake with end-to-end encryption and tokenized identifiers.
Furthermore, Kava should launch limited-time seasonal dishes, breakfast, and value meal options. QR codes will also be included on the packaging that links to ingredient sourcing, nutritional information, and sustainability details in the Kava app. This is needed because Kava's menu does not stand out much from competitors. This will boost the operating margin from 17.4% in 2022 to 25.7% in 2028 and increase customer loyalty, which improves ESG performance and digital engagement. However, the frequent menu changes and limited-time offerings might create inconsistency in ingredient availability and operational strain. This can be tackled by forming long-term supplier partnerships, diversifying ingredient sourcing, and rolling out seasonal menu gradually that are all supported by real-time quality dashboards. Kava has already invested heavily in digital innovation and AI forecasting to optimize ingredient planning and improve supply accuracy by nearly 20% through its investor report in 2024. Therefore, we propose creating a real-time operational system that connects customer feedbacks, in-store performance, and digital audits into one centralized smart ops dashboard. Kava's audits only happen once every quarter, causing slow issue detection and inconsistent service across its 398 stores. By switching to bi-weekly digital macro audits and integrating real-time feedback tracking, audit speed will increase by 130%, cutting review cycles from 90 days to just 14. Store productivity will rise by 20%, saving around $3 million a year from reduced errors and wasted labors. The main risk is that too much feedback could overwhelm staff and reduce morale. To prevent that, Kava will use AI-driven data filtering to focus only on the most critical recurring issues, keeping audits efficient, focused, and manageable for every team.
Starting 2025, Kava launches its hybrid ownership model and regional supply chain hubs to increase sustainability and reduce logistic costs. By 2026, the AI-powered Kava app and seasonal menu rollouts will drive digital engagement and customer loyalty.
Moving into 2027, the Smart Up Dashboard transforms operation with real-time audits and feedback, boosting efficiency and consistency. By 2028, Kava will gain position as nation's most innovative and sustainable fast casual brand.
So here is our financial projections, taking into account the past 3 years and our forecast of the next 3 years ahead. From 2022 to 2024, Kava's revenue has grown steadily. Looking ahead, we project the revenue to grow at a similar pace, reaching $2.5 million by 2028, or about a 340% increase from 2022. Additionally, our cash operating margin will strengthen, rising from 17% in 2022 to 26% in 2028, showing improved efficiency and profitability. Not only that, but Kava's EPS will also increase, protecting the shareholder value. So team, let's get ready to work. Cash us
If you
can!